Saturday, 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 that's all right. And we got an $18 Wingstop, 2 deliveries, going to Braintree. So we're at $27 so far for the first hour. It was a two pickups at Total and a 1-item shopper at Shaw's in Randolph. Now we're picking up the Wingstop and we'll be on our way. Park the car. I don't like picking up at Wingstop because there's usually a long wait, but the guy beside me just went in and got his food right away. So let's see how these 2 orders go. I'll be back in a minute. not too bad in there. I gotta go back and get one more bag, but Corey, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Doing good so far. 27 bucks first hour. Just picked up an $18 from Wingstop. It's 2 deliveries. I know one of them's going to Braintree, which is like I don't know, 8 miles, something like that. And so far everything's been DoorDash, all DoorDash so far. Be right back. Gotta grab Mike's order. You're gonna love Wingstop, Corey. It's pretty busy, except, like I said, sometimes there's a long wait because they are so busy, you know. But I gotta actually pick these 2 up. I haven't accepted them yet, so before we get on the road. And thank you for being here, Corey. I just need somebody to talk to for at least the first hour or so. I'm only gonna do like maybe 2 or 3 hours of streaming tonight. I was talking to Dean earlier, and he said that it's probably best not to do full 7-8 hour streams because I'm planning on doing like a 6.5 7 hour shift tonight. So I may be on for 2 or 3 hours, hop off, and then may come back on later on and see what happens then. Start pickup, scan receipt. I don't know which one I have here. Mike. Okay, Mike. Oh, you're done, buddy. Continue. Verify items. Continue. Next one. Who else we got? That's fine. That's fine. Thanks for the like, Corey. Let's see. Pickup. Taj. Start pickup. Scan receipts. Where you are, Taj. That's it. So what I like to do is I have this little meme that I like to send customers in DoorDash before and I'm hoping Uber Eats allows it to. Uber Eats doesn't allow you to send pictures, but I send these memes and I'll show you what it looks like. It's something I did in Photoshop, a little bit of AI too. Continue, confirm pickup, continue. So we have both items are picked up. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here. Let's see, continue. Reception's been spotty, so I apologize, but let's see. So right here where it says message, I'm gonna pick an image from my library. And this is pretty cool. My customers love this. They absolutely love it. So that's what it is. It's just an image of my Bronco. This one's like a picture of it driving through the sand of the beach. And it says your order is on the way, and it's got my tag down at the bottom with the Facebook and TikTok logos. I'll tell you this, I've gotten so many tips just from that alone. And then I have these thank you cards put these on the bags. They eat it up. Let's see where we're headed. Yeah, I don't know. Long, you know, Christian does that. He does these long streams too. I don't mind it. I just, no, I'm live on YouTube right now. I do TikTok videos, but I haven't for a while because it's just a little bit cumbersome, you know, filming while you're shopping and you get distracted. So let's get you back on, folks. So Saturday night right now, it is slamming right now. We're just south of Boston, Mass. It's Randolph, Braintree, Weymouth, and it's been nonstop since I headed out at 5. I didn't start streaming till just a few minutes ago. Oh, really? Okay. New set of viewers? All right. Well, somebody's got to let me out. Thank you. I'm going to turn you around so you can see where I'm going. So we're in Randolph right now, and directions say we're headed to Randolph on the way to Braintree, I think. Where I'm taking a left here is the main strip in Randolph. It's Route 28, and it connects to the highway. Yeah, Sean's from around here. I think he lives here in Randolph. And he does a lot more than me. He does Shipped, I think. He does Uber pickups, like people. And he has a couple of catering apps, which really, like, I don't know how he pulled it off because I can't get it around here, but he's making really good money on these catering apps, at least one that I know of. Yeah, rideshare. So this first delivery is 5 minutes. Again, I'm on an $18 for, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 miles. That's what it's like around here on a Saturday night. And I've seen you, Corey. Sometimes you're in like a busy shopping area and you're sitting there for like 5-10 minutes before it. That just pains me to see that, brother. No, I haven't signed for anything. I tried to sign up for the catering app that Sean has, but it says there's no available spots. So I think what he did was he signed up in like a town way outside of Boston. He did that. And then when he got signed up, he asked them to move him to the Boston area. So he was able to start picking up catering orders right around here, which, I mean, hats off to him. A little magic trick he pulled off there. Hey, Aerodale Internet, welcome to the channel. It's Saturday night, just south of Boston, Mass. And it is lit right now. By the way, Corey, my stream from Thursday night, just starting to this morning. It was about 4.5 hours. I don't know what, maybe my camera settings are too high. You know, maybe I should lower the, you know, resolution or something, make the file sizes smaller. I don't know. I gotta look into that. There's probably a YouTube video for that. But I mean, I'm seeing other streamers, their videos are going up like right away after they stop streaming. Could be missing something. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this first order is just shy of the highway. And I'm gonna pop out and see where the other one is. So now that I picked up the order, I can see. Deliver to Taj or deliver to Mike first. Oh, Taj lives in a hotel. It's going to the Sonesta. I know where that is. It's right off the highway. Holy crap. So, started at 5, $27 first hour. And then now I'm on an $18, which I think I could probably get done within the next 20 minutes if I'm lucky. And then I'll be at, what's it, 6:30? I'll be at 27, maybe $45. Let's get out of here. Go back to directions. I don't want to miss my turn. That's my big drawback to doing this. This is with the 2 phone setup and in the chat, I'm constantly missing my turns. And directions. As you can see, this strip here, Corey, is pretty busy. There's a lot of cars turning out on both sides, so I got to be at my wits and have my head on a swivel. And we're almost ready to turn. See that? The guy just cut me off. And there he goes, back into the other lane. There's a couple of them. There's another guy coming too. It's like a drag strip. These two. Looks like they're racing each other up. He almost hit that guy taking a turn. See what I mean? It's crazy out here. Saturday, that's alright. Just past a Hartley's Jamaican restaurant. It's like a chain. So think like Chipotle, but for Jamaican food. It's really good in there. Guess what? Missed the turn again. That's alright. Turn on up here. Go around. Let's see. It'll happen, Corey. I'll run into them. I'm definitely going to make a point to take a ride up to Burlington one day and just, not dash in my zone and go up to Burlington on like a busy night and find a way to meet up with Daniel, with Mad Dasher. And Christian and I have at times been in the same area, but I haven't met him yet. Sean I'll probably meet too, because we dash in the exact same zone.
Turn right onto Edmund Street, then turn right.
A lot of side streets. All right, 55 Adelaide Street. This is the first Wingstop drop-off. I gotta be careful. One of these, I know Mike has a drink. We'll see. 51 and 55. There she goes. I'm very good about reading instructions too, so let's do that before we get out of the car. Leave at the door. Continue 2 items. So this is Mike. Mike has the drink. One down, one to go. Corey, you probably know this, but a pro tip of mine is I like to take a picture of the door and make sure that the number for the address is in the picture. Sometimes a customer will use that as their delivery drop-off picture. All right, DoorDash is being a bitch. I'll be right back. Yeah, it can be hard. Also at nighttime too, but I carry this with me. It's pretty damn awesome LED flashlight. This gets me around, especially in like places where there's no light at all. That comes in very handy. Complete. We're gonna send Taj that meme I showed y'all. Come on. This DoorDash on this phone is really buggy. It kind of jams up, freezes up a little bit. There may be a newer phone in my future. This is my wife's old phone, so as much as I did add data plan to it, updated the iOS, and updated all the apps, it still is a little bit of a problem for me. So let's go. 8 minutes away. And the reason why it's 8 minutes is because I'm right by the highway. This hotel that I'm going to is literally right off the highway. You'll see that when I get there. But I gotta bang a Yui because I'm on a dead end. So let's do that. Sometimes they get cute too if there's like a little statue or a pet or something that's in the doorway. I like to add this couple taking selfies over here. I like to add something kind of creative to the picture as well. I won't just take a picture of the doorway. A lot of Dashers will just take a picture of the doorstep or something. I try to compose something so that the customer will have something fun to use for the next delivery driver. Yeah, look on Amazon, Corey. Those some of those LED flashlights be like, I don't know, 30,000 lumens. It's like a headlight. It's literally like having a headlight on a handheld headlight. Also, right? So this thing, it's so bright, it would blind you. So if I ever needed some sort of protection, I could shine this in someone's eyes and it would temporarily blind them. That's how, and then, it's pretty good weapon too, but I've never had that situation come up. Part of that is I try to stay away from certain neighborhoods at certain times. I'll go to certain neighborhoods, during the day for the most part. And some at night if I'm feeling a little brave. But let's go. We're gonna get on the highway. Thank you for the likes. If you're lurking, please hit that like. I'll be here for at least another couple of hours, and then I'm gonna hop off, continue dashing for a little offline, and then maybe come back later on tonight, say 9:30-ish. Yeah, any flashlight will you know work fine, Corey. But I'm kind of a person who likes the biggest, the best, the brightest. My TV's got to have the best resolution. You know, like stuff like that. My computer's got to be if it's a certain model, it's got to be the top line model. But then, of course, as tech goes, you buy something nice and 2 years later it's obsolete. The next big thing's coming up the road. We're looking at TVs right now that are, it's tax-free weekend, I think. TVs that are like twice as good as the one we have now and like half of what we paid for when we bought them. That's what it's like right now. So getting off right here. Told you, I mean, one exit away. So that Wingstop order was pretty damn good because I usually have to wait. And although they were still making it, I didn't have to wait that long. It was probably less than 5 minutes tops. I did have to make a drink. I think they're taking that away though. I don't know. I heard they were taking that away at Wingstop. They make you pour the drinks from the fountain and add the ice and all that stuff. So now we're in Braintree. This is my sweet spot. You can see it. There's a big mall here. There's a strip of restaurants just to my right, like Chipotle, Dave's Hot Chicken. There's a Panera. There's a Starbucks, Ben and Jerry's. And if I were to take a right turn here, that's where I would be, at the mall, which has a Cheesecake Factory. There's a Target over there. I mean, it's just pretty amazing. But we're gonna take a left because we're going to it's a cheap old hotel. Actually, it's kind of like, it's a little bit sketchy, but I don't mind going there because it's daytime. Corey, if you're here, yeah, I was watching you play NHL 26 last night. I think the developers need to do some work on that game. It still has kind of like, doesn't seem as fluid, like doesn't seem as realistic. It still has that kind of old school, almost that NHL 94-ish kind of jagged, laggy. The combos you were doing were pretty good though. And it has good defensive plays, I saw. So I didn't realize, it looked like you were doing like kind of all-star teams, so that's why I thought Conor McGregor was on your Calgary team, but you're not. So go here. Okay. You're not gonna let me go. I gotcha. And yeah, when I said I still do goalie mask painting, it's not for the pros anymore. It's more for folks who have like basement bars, stuff like that. The last one I did was a replica of my Byron Defoe hat, and that was for a kid who was auctioning it off, but Byron actually had to sign off on the art, so he had to bring it to Byron's house and have him sign off on it. And the cool thing about Byron Defoe is he's kept all of his old masks, and he has them hanging in his basement. I think he's got a basement bar too, so see what I'm saying? It's kind of a collectible thing. Oh, cards. All right. All right. I see. Are you in there too? I thought I saw you in there as a center. Huh? I saw that. I do that too. I was wrong about the hotel. The hotel I was talking about was actually on the opposite side of this office park. This one's not too bad. It's still kind of low budget, but let's see. I'm gonna just park it right here. And Taj. Let's see. Taj is suite 229, so I got to go up the elevator. Thanks, Corey. I'll be right back in flash. All right, $13.40 for 5.7. Five Guys Burgers and Tavern in the Square. Oh, they're both in the same. We're going to the place I told you about. Except we're going to the place I told you about with the Five Guys and the Chipotle and the Ben and Jerry's. Okay. Already fast piece. I just declined an order that was $15 for 43 items at Stop and Shop. So now I'm at 70% AR, which I'm kind of at the point where I don't really care about that anymore, but I shouldn't be at 70, but because I accept a lot more than I decline. A lot more than I decline. I take a lot of bad orders. Take your time looking at that artwork, Corey. It's no biggie. One of these days I'm going to redo that website, but I don't really do freelance graphic design that much anymore because this pays pretty well. Gig apping pays really well, as much as I would have made being a freelance graphic designer. I do have aspirations of becoming a professional photographer though, and I've been doing that since I was in first grade. It's the whole business part of it, like getting contracts and setting up shoots and things like that. I have a drone. Dean, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel, sir. Yes, I'm doing really well. So $45 so far. I started at $5 and I'm picking up a, what was that, $16 order for 7 miles or something like that. So I've got a Five Guys and a Tavern in the Square, which is like a pub, restaurant pub that's a chain around here. And I don't know where they're going yet. But yeah, Dean, it's pretty much fireworks around here on a Saturday night. I'm in a massive power strip, so I'm by South Shore Plaza, which is in Braintree, south of Boston, which is a big mall. It's got a Cheesecake Factory, there's a Target, there's a couple of other restaurants, there's a food court, which is kind of 50-50 on the food court orders. But this place I'm headed to now is pretty good. It's across the street from the mall. It's got a Chipotle at the Qdoba, Five Guys, Dave's Hot Chicken, Legal Seafood, Ben and Jerry's. There is a Starbucks, and it's just a little strip. It's not that big of a place. You'll see it when I pull in. But I am gonna go, let's see where it's having me pick up first. And thank you all three of you for being here. It gives me somebody to talk to. My past few streams have been kind of sad where I'm just talking to my phone. There's like 0 people in the chat. Each day orders 28 in 1 hour. Nice. Nice, Dean. Yeah, my first hour was 27. So it was 2 total wine pickups and sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the road here. Look at this place. So right off the bat, Tavern in the Square, Legal Seafood straight ahead, Ben and Jerry's, Starbucks, Five Guys, Qdoba, Dave's Hot Chicken. It's like a basket of gig orders all in one strip. So I can just park the car, probably go to both places. Both places are right here that I'm picking up at. There is no pain you are receiving. Of course this guy parked where he did, right? That's too tight for me to pull in. I hate people who do that. Don't back up, don't back up, don't back up. All right. pretty busy parking lot. I'm not gonna lie. I could go around. That's the downside to this little place. Parking is not easy to find. Yay! Yay! Head-on collision. Here we go. You gotta go next town over for the Indian food and the Asian food, Dean. But yeah, across the street at the mall, Dean, is Turmeric House, and I think there's a couple of the Asian Szechuan place and a Chinese food place. It's a food court though, so here we go. I don't care. This is tight too, but I'm not driving around for like 20 minutes trying to find a spot. Okay. Five Guys first. Be right back. By the way, Dean, MD thinks you and I look a lot alike. This is me. See ya, be right back. All right, Five Guys is known to be a long wait. Usually you don't start your order until you show up, but these guys freaking killed it, had it done. I'm gonna keep the car parked right where it is because the other pickup is right behind me at Tavern in the Square. And then we'll head on. I don't even know where he's going. I picked this order up without checking the address. It's not something I do often. Yes, we are, Dean. We are so handsome. I am 58 years of hot stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna shave too. Oh, I don't need this. I'll be right back. Back that was ready too. 2 in the bag. I haven't used Uber Eats yet. Been strictly DoorDash all night. Okay. Quincy, Crown Drive. I know where that is. That's right across. Again, this Crown Drive is literally across the street from here. You'll see, I'll show you. Kind of get up on the highway for just a minute. And I gotta watch carefully backing out. This parking lot's cray. I think it's a one-way only. But I like to cheat because I don't got time to drive all the way around. So this one, so I was at 47. This puts me at around $62. I started at 5. The first drop off on this stack is, you'll see, it's right just a couple minutes away. So not too shabby, I'm not complaining. Grubhub, 17 for 11. That's not bad, not bad. I think, yeah, Dean, you saw me earlier. I signed up for Grubhub like weeks and weeks ago. I thought it was just like DoorDash and Uber Eats and you could just get right on. But, and it looks like Daniel got on real quick. I don't know how that happened. You can sign up in different areas, different zones, I think. So that might have been what helped him. Because I'm signing up. I want to do Grubhub in this area where I'm at right now. Dean, I think it was you earlier that said something about just doing a couple of hours at a time. I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'll probably hop off around 7:30 and then get back on around 9:30 and do another stream later on tonight. Directions. Oh, I don't really need directions. I know where I'm going.
Keep right to take exit 7. Then keep right to take exit 4241.
Now, I have a full-time day job, guys. I do this on the side a couple of nights a week and on the weekends because I'm on a mission to pay off my credit card debt. I don't have like a ticker or anything. It's quite a lot of money I owe, me and my wife. So it's just everything I make each week goes right into my bank account, like all of it. And then I use that to pay my credit cards off. And by what I mean by that is, let's say my credit card bill, the monthly bill is like $75 a month is the minimum payment. Well, I'm paying twice that. And on some cards, I'm paying even more. And it's all DoorDash money for the most part. So Crown Drive is on a bit of a hill, and it sits atop an incline with a couple of a Marriott, I believe, and there's a Home Depot here and a BJ's, which I'm scared because I'm not going to get the BJ's order. I don't want it. This BJ's here in Quincy is awful. It's one of those places that'll give you like a 63 item shopper going up 3 flights of stairs. It's just terrible. I know there's a thing now with DoorDash where you can block a store. So I might look into that. I'm glad I grabbed the water before I left the house. By the way, me and the wife went to see Spider-Man today. Really good. Really good. Worth all the hype. I'm a big fan anyway, so I was looking forward to it. And we saw it in a newer theater with like a laser projector or something like that. So the picture was really good. And it was one of those wall-to-wall widescreens. That's the way you want to see a superhero movie. So just as soon as we get out on the highway, right, we're back off. We're passing the BJs I talked about right now. We're gonna head up this road. There's the hotel, there's the Marriott straight ahead. And Crown Plaza is a set of apartment buildings. I wouldn't say they're high-rise, but they're fairly tall. You got to go through a gate to get in.
Turn left onto Marriott Drive.
This is Marriott Drive. That's some geese.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Crown Drive. Turn left onto Crown Drive. In 400 feet, and enter the roundabout and take the first exit onto Crown Drive.
Right, 99% of the customers in this complex don't need you to come up to their apartment. Each building has a lobby with cubbies to put the food and stuff in. So I'm right here at the first building. Basically just park right here and drop the hazards. Gonna do a lot of deliveries to this complex, especially in the mornings on the weekends when I work. So exit. Yeah. So have to leave it right in the lobby. Be right back. Yes, here we have our show. I'm running out of thank you cards. There we go. Dean, if you're here, I think it was you earlier talking about knowing your market. Like I know a lot of the places where I'm going to, like what the situation's like at each place. That's all set. Like knowing that this complex, most of the customers just want you to drop it off in the lobby. That saves from putting in the code, having to go up the elevator. They're willing to come down and grab the order themselves, and I take that into consideration a lot of times before I take the order. Like, where's it going? How long is it going to take me to get there? Do I have to go up an elevator? Is it an 18-wheel truck? I've delivered to trucks before. So Jessica doesn't live too far either. We're sending Jessica a meme because she's awesome. Jessica gets the okay, so, and yeah, Dean, I've been doing this this is probably September will be I started in September 2 years ago. So I've been doing this nonstop for 2 years straight. I watched a whole lot of YouTube videos before I started. Got this Bronco is loaded with, like, I have a cart, I have a cooler in the back, I have extra bags, utensils, straws. I followed your advice, Dean, and put towels on the seats. So where are we going? This is going 5 minutes away. Get out of here. 5 minutes away. That was $15 stack from Five Guys and Tavern. First order here, second order back towards the mall, actually, but still 5 minutes. I like what Uber does. They Uber Eats will tell you at the end of the delivery exactly how long it took. I don't quite know if DoorDash has anything like that. I just kind of keep a running time total of my time on each delivery, but this one hasn't taken that long, right? Three years, not too shabby. Hazards on. So after we saw Spider-Man, we were at a, one of those outdoor malls that has the theater in it. We went to a Mexican restaurant called Temazcal afterwards, and there's a lot of salt in that food, if you guys know what I mean. So like my throat's dry, my mouth's dry, and I'm just chugging water right now. Where is this going? Looks like Quincy, but Quincy Braintree line is still a very busy area. Yeah, Dean, 15K. Wow, I'm just about to crack 5,000 on just DoorDash alone. Oh, I know what this is. It's basically like a U-turn. $15,000 deliveries. Wow. Is that on multiple apps or just on one app? I have these rubber ducks from when I used to own my Jeep. My wife and I went away on an anniversary and went to a duck store, a rubber duck store, if you can believe. We have that here, close to Cape Cod, called a duck in the window, and I bought like $60 worth of rubber ducks. When I got the Bronco, I couldn't part with the ducks, so I kept all my Star Wars ducks. They're right here. There's a Death Star one, there's a Wookiee one, and a Stormtrooper one. Just about a minute away. Now, I left the house at 5, but the first order didn't come in till about 10 past. It was that 2 total wine orders, and then that one item pickup at Shaw's for like $27. You run 9 apps? 9 apps? Oof. I just have DoorDash and Uber Eats. Grubhub's downloaded, Instacart's downloaded.
Turn left.
I did try and get on that that catering order that Sean's on, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So unless I trick it like he did. I don't know why you flash at me, buddy. This looks like an apartment building. Wait a second.
West zone
155 hazards on. 149. 155. I'm gonna pull up on the sidewalk a little bit. 155. Bingo. Just hope I don't get hit on the way out. Let me get the thank you card. You guys aren't coming with me on the delivery. Sorry. Two-phone system, still getting the hang of it. So like I said, I have a fridge freezer in the back, and when I just went to the back seat, I realized I left a gallon of milk from one of my first deliveries. So I'm putting that in the refrigerator. I'm pretty sure I got reported for that. We'll see. And if I can remember where I dropped that off, I will go back later and knock on the door and tell them that I didn't steal their milk. 8 years, Corey. What? Wow. Okay, so already done. I'm also still getting used to the chat here. It looks like Corey, it's just Corey and Dean, right? I don't know if you guys see other people in here. If it's just you guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for keeping me company. I'm at 15. I just got another $18. I got the apps running on both phones. Sorry, $18.45 for 19 items. 7.5 miles. I don't know. I don't like where it's going. Here we go. We're done. We're now out of platinum. Yeah, you're right, Corey. We would have done the same thing. We would just call DoorDash and say, hey, we didn't get our milk. It's not milk I would drink, though, so I'm declining that. We're going to continue dashing. I'm going to pause DoorDash, even though it's hot right now. I do like Uber Eats better. I'm pausing. Are you out driving right now, Corey? The fact that I've declined 3 orders on DoorDash since I started isn't, I mean, I'm getting good orders too. And DoorDash gives you a list of all the declines that you did, so you know how long it's going to take, how many orders it's going to take you to get that decline back. But at the same time, they keep giving you bad orders. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what I was doing earlier. My wife went to get her nails done, and so I just kind of turned the app on. Right as she left, I turned the app on and did 2 deliveries, made 15 bucks. Was back at the house before. $14.60 for 17 items. 1.7. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah, what? Oh, okay, Novara. This is a 14 for 37 minutes, 15 miles. I don't like where it's going. See, I'm gonna try and stay away from Boston if I can. And that's kind of an okay order, but I don't really feel like going into the city unless it's worth my while. Like I want a nice big banger to do that. $9, 4 items, 3.2 miles, 2.2 miles, 4 items, Star Market, Quincy. That's not too bad. I think I can get it done faster than it's 4 items, 3.2 miles. I think I can get that done a lot faster. And I got the order. All right, you're coming shopping with me. One of the things that I want to get used to, I see you guys all doing, is going out after those shopping orders. Taking the phone in with you during the stream. Because it's fun to watch people shop for stuff. It's only 4 items, so it's an easy one for me. Just gonna turn around. The sad part is I knew exactly where I was going, but I missed the turn anyway. I knew exactly where I was going. %. Zero? How do you get to 0? As if this is true apology, anybody else would surely know. You watch us all go. Oh, you can do a split screen? All right. I'm just gonna bring both phones in with me. You'll have to show me how you do that. I have my wrist holder for my... Okay. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. We're almost at the store. It said it was going to take 26 minutes, but I don't know about that. We're like 2 minutes away. It's 4 items. I know that store like the back of my hand. It's a Star Market, so it's just like a grocery store. I don't know if you guys have those in Alberta. What do you guys have up there? Publix, Big Y, what? Yeah, Uber's like that here too, Corey. But it's all crap orders. You'll get 1 or 2 out of about, and I'm on a quest right now too. I'm on that low quest, that 10 delivery quest. Don't decline more than 20 orders. I'm not even paying attention to it because I know I'm not getting it. I don't even know why they're doing that. They should go back to the old stuff they used to do. You'd have to like do 5 deliveries, get $8, then do another 2 deliveries and get another $5. Those were fun. It kind of like, they come back once in a while, but they're not out there a lot, those quests. What am I shopping for here? Okay. Ice cream, shredded cheese, more ice cream, and watermelon. The watermelon bowl is going to be right inside, right at the entrance. All these stores, so there's a chain of Shaw's and Star Markets, and they're all set up exactly the same. You go get your produce first. That's my style. I just go get my produce first, and then I pick up whatever's in the aisles. Don't take my spot. Please don't take my spot. Please don't take my spot. Don't even think about it. Please don't take my spot. He's taking, oh, good. All right. Because he probably thought it was too tight. See that? I just wrote a song about taking someone's parking spot. Jamil, I'm in, what's up? Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm in Quincy, Star Market. 4-item shopper. I forget how much it's for, but it was worth taking, so. We're gonna go shopping. Hi, Jamil. Locked my car. I locked myself out of the car on the way from the house. I had to go back in and get the second set of keys, second fob for my wife. I didn't know you could lock yourself out of your car with a fob system. Hey, what's up? I think I can get away with just a basket. We're just doing a basket. Corey, I saw you put the phone in the basket yesterday. I'm gonna try that. Let's get out of here. Go there. I'm ready to start shopping. Hey, Jamil. Yeah, so just been a nice hot night, Saturday. I'm at around $60 in a little over a couple hours, so I'm doing pretty good tonight. Keep it up, got it. All right, 3 ice cream, cheese, and watermelon. We're gonna get the cheese first. Tillamook Farm Style Shredded. Tillamook Farm Style Shredded. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. I see sliced mozzarella. Oh, this is Uber Eats. I can just say it's not here. Definitely not here. Okay, customer approved Tillamook whole mozzarella's. They don't have anything. Here we go. Here we go. Doing this thing where they make you scan the expiration date, it just makes things take longer. All right. We're gonna grab some ice cream. So we gotta go halfway down. Everyone's looking at me like I'm an idiot, talking to myself. It's hard to tell if the music's copyrighted, so I'm gonna mute you. tight quarters getting in and out of there. She thought that was funny.
Nice.
It does not feel as muggy as hell right now.
Oh no, inside.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, this delivery's 3 minutes away. So that's the way it's been. Decent paying orders, going very few miles. And while I was in there, guys, I got a $10 for 1.2 mile add-on at a Chinese food place. So I'm gonna put you guys here. I know there'll be a point where me operating 2 phones is gonna be like nothing. But right now it's a lot of business. Plugging them in, unplugging them, making sure they don't go dead. That's that one. That's this one. All right. Yeah, Jamil, I'm at a point, if you're still here, I'm at a point where I've actually stopped counting, I think. It's so busy and it's so fast paced. I'm not keeping track of what I'm making, but I'm like somewhere in the $75-ish range with another 10 maybe. With that add-on, $85. Started at 5, so I don't know, 20 something bucks an hour isn't too bad for Saturday night. This one's going to 5 minutes. It's 0.7 miles, but it's going to take 5 minutes to get there. So off we go. Again, because I got to get used to saying it. Anybody in the chat, anybody watching, please hit that like. I'm at 3. I think the most I've gotten so far in my lives was 7. I don't know what's a good number. I'm just saying, hey, hit that like. Hit that like, hit that like. I'm a procrastinator when it comes to my seatbelt. I apologize. Get the thank you card stapled while we're at the stoplight. Where's thank you cards? My bread and butter. Yeah, it's best just to wait until the end and tally everything up. I think Christian does that. So I'm also looking into eventually going horizontal and getting an OBS overlay, which is kind of like a ticker. It's like text overlay onto the screen. Seems a bit busy, but I could probably figure it out. There's a guy out near Seattle, IRL, who uses one. It shows how much he's made, shows his miles, the weather, the temperature. It's kind of nice. It's like a HUD in a video game, and it's nice to see. It's nice to watch while the gig tubers are working. Oops, I gotta turn right here. I just gotta hope someone's gonna let me through. Is there another way to get around? Is there another way to get around? Nope. I just gotta hope someone's gonna let me through. Go, lady. Thank you. I think she was thinking about letting me go in front of her, but then decided to abort that mission. Go. 2 minutes away. Oof. I don't want that. So this area that you're looking at ahead of me now is kind of another little busy zone. There's an H Mart, there's a Walmart with a Subway in it. There's a little strip, another strip with like an Indian restaurant, Chinese food restaurant. Dean, they're right next to each other. So there's that. I think I'm gonna pass right by it. I might even be delivering right in there. The groceries are going into that little mini mall, I think. I delivered a bottle of, it's in my TikToks. I delivered a bottle of ketchup to a hairdresser in here. It was the most bizarre thing. One person ordered one bottle of ketchup going to this like Supercuts right here. See all the stores here? It's like 5, 6 different stores. Let me find, oh, Lucky Dragon. Oh, I'm picking up the second, that's what it is. I'm picking up the add-on. The $10 add-on for 1.2. It's a Lucky Dragon. Look at this. So Dean, right here. You got Lucky Dragon. And there's an Indian food place right here too. It's too tight on that. I'm gonna have to park. I have to back out. How do people park like that? There's no way for me to park. Idiot. All right, I'll be right back. That was ready. Probably one of my best nights in a while. Everything's ready. I don't have to wait. Everything's just a few, if not 1 mile away from each other. Confirm pickup. This customer's name is Christian, by the way. Thank you guys for hanging in on my live stream. It's nice to have people to talk to versus just nobody. This is like my 3rd stream ever. I'm just starting out. I just crossed like 50 subs about 3 weeks ago, and now I'm at 80 subs. So that road to 1,000, I don't know. I think a couple of you guys are, Corey, you still got a few to go, right? And then you got to get some more watch hours or something. I forget what the requirements are. But I'm on that mission. I'm on that 1,000 sub mission, and I will do probably whatever it takes to get the watch hours or the number of videos loaded. I can do that. That's no big deal. Shop and Save Liquors. Where did that come from? Oh, see, Uber Eats. Uber Eats. That's what they do. So that add-on was actually 2 deliveries. It wasn't just the Chinese food pickup. It's a liquor store, so it's an alcohol delivery as well. Watch hours is the challenging part. All right. Thanks, Dean. What's that like? So you got to get people to watch while you're streaming, or you got to get people to watch the uploaded, recorded live stream, or both? Christian tea, one item. Crystals. Christian got that? Oh. I'm such an idiot. The liquor store's right here. Just oh. Right? No, it's not here. It's not here. Okay. There's a liquor store in there too, but that's not where I'm going. I'm going to the Shop and Save, which is after I take this left here. It'll be up a couple minutes. So the 1.2 miles that it showed for the $10 add-on while I was at Star was actually 2 deliveries. So instead of it being just a few minutes, it's going to be a little bit longer, more like 15 total. So anyways, $10, not bad. 1.2 miles or something. Live streams help. Okay. Yeah, it's a grind, right? What are you thinking, Dean? Like a couple of years to get to that goal, or? Because I'm only gonna stream like 3 or 4 days a week, maybe 3 days a week. I'm only gonna stream 3 days a week. Here we go again. I missed the turn again. But you guys get to catch that nice sunset. Yeah, I think, Jamil, I think that, yes, it's triple, but the first one's 15 and the add-on is 10. With the add-on being 2, it's probably going to the same customer. Chinese food and alcohol pickups usually go to the same customer. Oh, okay, Dean. So it's doable without too much. It's still, I know it's still a hurdle. It's still an effort. But it's nice to know that it's going to be, it's an attainable goal. It's not going to take years and years and years to get there. Like getting on a catering app. I'm pretty sure, I haven't checked that, pretty sure that these are going to the same customer. Let's see if I can pick that up here. Yeah, Christian, same customer. $500 live streams. Oh boy. You know what though, Dean, if I'm doing 3 a week, 52 weeks a year, you know, I'm pretty consistent. I'm out there. My schedule's pretty consistent and I stick to it. So, and then can I just do like 1 hour? Is that considered a stream? Like tonight, I'm probably gonna hop off at like 8:30. Is that considered just like 1 hour, or do I have to do, is there a minimum? Yeah, Jamil. When I'm in Quincy, I get orders going to Dorchester. It never fails. And I don't mind Dorchester, but the thing is once you get to Dorchester, the orders in Dorchester are worse. They're worse. This liquor store had a whole bunch of cops out in front of it the other night. So I don't know if they got robbed or someone broke in. Shop and save. We're here. I'll be right back. Yeah, Jamil, Quincy's 50-50. Like, there's some nice restaurants here, like Fusion Kitchen and a couple other places. Some places up. There's a place. I saw Tony's Clam Shop had an order the other day. I didn't take it, but you can get some decent orders out of here. But I've lucked most often. As soon as I get an order going to Quincy, I know, especially on DoorDash, that I'm going to get a Dorchester order. And I'm going to either decline it or just take it and bite the bullet. Just hang out right here, guys. I'll be right back. Christian, what do you got, buddy? One item. Sun Cruiser, Raspberry Lemonade. Be right back. So Jamil, all these orders are like right on top of each other. There's a pickup from Star Market, then 3 minutes to the Chinese food, then 2 minutes to the liquor store. Now it's 3 minutes to Christian. It's 2 minutes to drop off. Who are we going to? Yeah, 2 minutes to drop off the alcohol and the Chinese food for Christian. And I know that the Star Market order was even a very short distance too. So I'm like whipping these orders out pretty quick tonight. Yes, Dean, I do. I noticed that when I look back at the videos to make sure that they're public. The one I did Friday is just starting to upload today. I don't know why it took so long. Okay, well, all right. I'm headed back towards Braintree. And these nights also are really, really good when I'm staying within a specific area. Like, I'm not driving to Marshfield. I'm not driving 12, 15 miles away for a nice high paying order and then have to drive all the way back, or hope I get an order when I get down there, you know, or up to North Shore or East Boston or someplace like that. I've done those long distance deliveries, but then when I get out there, there's not a lot going on when I'm out there, so I kind of at the same time hate it, and it puts a lot of miles on the car. So this is good. I'm taking a lot of deliveries and I'm making quick short distance drop-offs. Oh yeah. Is it AI that does that, or are there people that do that? Check for the copyrights. That's why I muted you guys as soon as I went into Star Market. I couldn't hear the music, but I couldn't tell. And also, even if it's just a few seconds or what. Like I said, I'm just starting out with all this, so there's nothing on YouTube. There's nothing on Google search that shows you all this stuff. It's like learning from other YouTubers like you guys. Copyright infringement for the music in the grocery stores. And you know, I like to sing. A lot of you guys sing while you're driving. So is that different? Many questions I have of the masters. Although I do like this time of night because the sun's down finally and I can see the screens better. It's also kind of a weird light situation when you're scanning IDs. I have the flashlight on the phone, but it's easier when it's brighter outside. I'm gonna scan an ID here, this one, so take a little extra. I gotta do 2 drop-offs too, so I have to do the alcohol delivery, close that out, and then do the food delivery and close that one out. We're almost, yeah. Right. Christian. It's gonna come right out, hopefully. I'm gonna take her. This place looks familiar. I think I've been here before. I delivered to this guy before. So it's right. Conrad Street. It's my phone screen. Oh, here we go. My phone screen brightness was all the way down. Okay.
New message from Christian T. Wrong
Yeah,
street.
I know Christian. Wasn't me, it was the nav.
I know. It happens all the time. Want one?
Are you sure? I'm driving. No, I'm good.
No, you can take one.
I've thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. And then you got the Chinese food, right? I have a freezer and a cooler in the back.
Oh, really?
Cool.
You too? That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I paid like $350 for it with like rewards.
Oh, it's like
rewards dollars off my card. It's the only way I can get toys like that. My wife won't let me buy stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. The wife is always a problem.
Yeah, the wife. I'm gonna pull the phone out now. Just kidding. It's the lighting. Yeah, it's a plug-in one. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, that's completed. Oh, cool, Dean. Good night. Done. So I just have the Star Market order left. Deliver to Christina. 3 minutes. Now I'm starting to get more orders now that those are all done. Those are all cleared out. So this one's 9 for 27 minutes for 4. It's 9 for 4, but it's 27 minutes. I'm gonna say no. I don't want to go to that part of Quincy anyway. It's kind of like a long drive. But anyway, let's go to the next drop off and see what Uber Eats gives us. I've got DoorDash paused because it's been one good order, one decline, one good order, one decline, and every decline my AR is going down. I'm finally, after a few weeks of being platinum, I'm back down to, I think it's gold. So not so good. All right, we're on to the next. Can't believe I left that milk in the back. I'm not like that and not forgetful like that. Sorry. Whoever's here, welcome. Thanks for sticking around. I'll probably be on for another half hour or so, and then I'm gonna continue dashing offline for a bit and then come back later on. My goal is to put shorter streams together, like about an hour or two at a time, and kind of minimize that upload time. The last one I did took a couple of days, but it looked like it cleared because it's showing that it's processing. So any copyright issues would have been handled already. I'm gonna need a drink soon too. That's better than just water. I need I want a smoothie or something. I want a smoothie. It says do not enter, but it's a residential street. So 2 minutes away. Looks like some rain up there. The do not enters are for specific times in the day. That guy was friendly. He gave me a Sun Cruiser, a free Sun Cruiser. I'll try that later. Sharing what was new when I said, dance all days, love. Dance all days. Take your baby by the hand and make her do a nice handstand. Take your baby by the hip, do the next thing that you feel. We were so in phase in our dance all day. Where are we? So 146 Independence. 146, where you at? Where you at? We made it.
Christina, he said, leave the door.
Side door. Thank you, Christina. You ready? Uber just did that thing where I had to take my picture to go back online. She has a nice backyard. There's like outdoor furniture and Christmas lights and stuff out. That's nice. Okay. 1237, 4.5. Stop and shop. 10 items. No thanks. Not today. Not today. I just have Uber Eats on right now. I'm just afraid of DoorDash and being in Quincy of getting another decline. I'd rather wait a couple minutes and get a semi-decent order from Uber Eats because I know eventually they'll come. 20 minutes, 3.9 miles, 714 for 3.9. Now, where'd that go? 6 for 2. 6 for 2. No. I mean, I could take these low-paying orders. They're also short distances. 5 for 4, 5 for 3.5. But no. Yeah, now the shit ones are coming in. 4 for 2.6. Popeyes. But I do better with Uber Eats. Overall. 17 for 7. Total Wine. Done. Easy money right there. 17 for 7. That's Total Wine. Pickup in Braintree. I've got to turn around here. I'm going the wrong direction. But we're like... Alright, so 17, so 9 minutes away. Why? I don't have my high beams on. Why are you doing that? I'm gonna start the stream 6 o'clock. 3 lights. Okay. Forgot I was on Independence Avenue, which is Braintree Quincy line. Let's find out where that's going to. So the address, Sabrina, is going to Avalon Drive in Quincy. Okay. So Braintree to Quincy, 17. So 8 minutes to go. Put the nav on. I love this CarPlay. You can add the nav, the Uber nav to the panel. 5 minutes. That's a really good order. 17 for 7, was it? We're in Braintree. Home of the Womps. Womp womp. Womp womp. think after this delivery, I'm gonna go offline for a little bit and come back later on tonight. Looks like it's just one delivery. Take your baby by the hand and make her do a nice handstand. Take your baby by the heel and do the next thing that you feel. We were so in phase in our dance hall days. We were cool on craze when you, and everyone we knew could be true to sharing what was could not save. That's all days love. I don't know why I have my directional on. It means I'm getting tired. I need to focus. I need something besides water. We're going to Total Wine. We got this. What do we got? See, $3.60 for 1 mile add-on, but it's from Chili's. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna take it because it's not awful because Chili's is right next to Total Wine. I'm gonna go this way. Yep, this way's gonna be faster. I'm not following the nav's directions. I'm going my own way. You can go your own way. Go your own way. That's why I love knowing the areas that I'm delivering in. I mean, I know all the side streets, all the shortcuts. There's a brand new Cava right there. I usually go to the one in Hingham. That's a busy one. Get a lot of orders in there. Good paying orders too. We're going around you, Mr. Bus Driver. 3 cheers for the bus driver. Take your baby by the hand and make her do a nice handstand. Total Wine, see? Right here. And I'm gonna sneak into the Dunkin' Donuts. Cut through. We got speed bump. Boom, boom. And here we are at Total Wine. I could have gone all the way around the other way, got stuck at lights. But I knew if I went this way, I'd get things done a little bit quicker. Know your areas, know your surroundings. I gotta find out what this is. I might need a shopping cart. Be right back. Four items. What are they? That doesn't seem right. Chili's. Oh, I gotta go to Chili's first? Good Lord. I don't know if you can do that with Uber Eats like you can with DoorDash and just kind of jump to the next thing. But these two places are like you right next to each other. Jamil, if you're here, you know that. I'm gonna come back up here. Take your baby by the heel and do the next thing that you feel. Chili's. This order better be ready for $3.50 if it's not ready. I don't know. It's not going to the same customer. Double check. Sabrina and Malik. So, if this order's not ready, because it's only $3.50, I'm taking it if it's ready because it's under a mile between the two drop-offs. But if it's not ready, I'm just gonna drop the order because I don't give a crunk. Take your baby by the hand. I want it back in so we can just pull right out. The ghost kitchen in here called It's Just Wings. I mean, ghost kitchens are weird because it's the same friggin' place. It's the same wings as Chili's. Why not just call it Chili's? Ghost kitchen. Yo. I'll be right back. Place is a zoo. The order was ready though. Yeah, I don't think Uber lets you jump, Jamil. I was gonna give them like 1 more minute and then I was gonna jump from that order because it's only paying $3.50. Let me get a thank you card on here. Card. And then we'll head up to Total Wine. I'm out of staples! God damn it, thank God I have tape. Nope. Not going to the same customer. And this one's the cheap one, but I forget what the other one was. What did I say? The other one was 17, right? So this puts the order at $20, 20 something, maybe 20 and change, I think. $17.50 with like $3.50, so 21-ish from Braintree going to Quincy. And I think that Quincy run's going to be like maybe 10, 15 minutes. Could be more. We won't know until I pick up Total. But I'm having a great night so far, guys. Whoever's here, getting a ton of really good well-paying orders that are short distance runs. So it's like a cluster. Like everything that's being delivered is within the same neighborhood or the same town. I'm not having to drive to like Boston or really far south in like Marshfield or anything like that. If you guys are local and know the areas I'm talking about. And I'm saying a lot. I hate that. I gotta fix that too. So be right back. And this has. Do I need a shopping cart? Do I need a shopping cart? Sabrina, Tito's, Fever Tree, Sparkling, Dole Light Juice, Drink Pineapple. She's making some cocktails, y'all. Coca-Cola. I need a cart. Be right back. Wait. Gonna drop the thank you card for Christina. I gotta get some staples. I didn't get a drink while I was in there because right now I'm all about making money. When I go offline, I'll go get something to drink. Welcome, whoever's still here. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that like. That's just me practicing saying that. You've probably already hit the like, but I just got to keep saying it for when the time comes when I have more than one person here or two people. The Watson. The what? Oh, I know that. That's a big building. That's like a big apartment building. Who's getting that? Malik. Malik is getting the Chili's order. And Christina's getting the alcohol, so we'll have to scan. But 11 minutes to the first drop off for Malik, who is the 350. Could be a no tipper. I don't know. The guy that was the other dasher in there was standing behind me, and I was singing, and he's like, and I stopped singing to pick up the order. He's like, "Don't stop singing, keep going." Navigate, get to your orders. Not today. No head on, no T-bones. The Watson is an apartment building that has 2 entrances. And during the winter, I left my wagon in one of the entrances because the person came down and took their grocery order. I have this wagon that carries up to like 350 pounds. It's collapsible. What's going on here? Navigate. I know I'm going to Quincy, so navigate. All right, back in business. I lost my nav. It's back. I left my wagon in one of the entrances and couldn't get back in the building. I was almost going to give it up. But somebody came from around the corner and let me in. So I got my wagon back. Not the most impressive story ever, but I need to do what I need to do to fill up the dead space. I think after these 2 orders, I'm gonna put the live down. It's showing 141 minutes. So like 2 hours plus. I don't want my streams to be like 4 or 5 hours, at least not right now. I want them to be shorter so people at one point can just watch them through, or at least skim through them. As I get more comfortable engaging with either somebody or nobody, I'll start doing longer streams because I'll have an audience and I'll have some engagement, something to keep things going. A dialogue, chit chat, you know. But I have 80 subscribers. I'm thankful for that. And I think if I just keep uploading content over the course of the next few weeks to months, I could probably increase that. The last live stream that I posted, I got 7 subs from just that one live stream. So that's insane. So I can just keep uploading and see what happens. We started at Total Wine at like a little after 5. We started at Total Wine. Did a stack from there. Then did a Shaw's pickup. Didn't have to scan barcodes because it was a flash order. Again, like I've been saying, it's just real quick drop-offs. Both of those first 2 orders took like, I don't know, 35 minutes for like, I don't know, $27, something like that. I can look back. But I'm so happy to be live streaming now, because now if I'm having a night like this, it's getting recorded and memorialized. And so I can look back on that and say, wait a minute, tonight sucks, but Saturday night was awesome. This is probably one of the best nights I've had so far this year. And I'm gonna go till about 11:30, and my hope is that by staying on Uber Eats, that I'm gonna stick to the current plan of staying in the same town. I've been in Quincy now for the past, hour or so. Braintree, Quincy. 2 neighboring towns, cities, whatever you want to call it. They're right next to each other, Braintree and Quincy. And if I stay on Uber Eats, I can do what I love to do, and that's just decline. Forget the quest. I accepted the 10 order quest. It's not happening. I'm not even paying attention to that. So, ooh, that was close. It's a new restaurant here, Liberty at the Landing, right here, where that ambulance just passed. See the lights out front? They have like an outdoor patio. Not too bad. Good cocktails. We had dinner there 2 weeks ago. We try to frequent local businesses, and we try to find new places to have dinner, me and my wife. As often as every week, we'll try someplace new. Today we were at, after we saw Spider-Man, we were at Temazcal, which is a Mexican restaurant in Dedham at Legacy Place. So we went to the movie and then went right downstairs and had dinner. And I have leftovers, so when I get home tonight, I have that. So there's that. Nobody's in the line. There's one person in here. Thank you for sticking around. I don't know if it's Corey or Jamil. Could be one of you two. Let's see. Okay. This is a strip of auto dealers. I swear, I bought my first Jeep and my second Jeep. Now I'm in Bronco. Baby by the hand, make her do a nice handstand. Take your baby by the heel and do the next thing that you feel. Doing a $19 Instacart. I have Instacart, Jamil. I just haven't been getting. I guess I have to go and sit like at Big Y or sit at Wegmans or something like that. It's better if you sit in front of the place, but I haven't gotten any batches that I downloaded 4 months ago. Probably me. It's probably me. I'm probably doing something wrong. But it just hasn't been popping off on Instacart for me. I do see the Instacart folks at, like, Market Basket. When I'm in there, they've got like the 3 shoppers and the carts are like overflowing with groceries and they're trying to keep everything separate. It just sounds a little complicated, and I can do complex, but I have some PTSD from a BJ's order I took earlier this summer that going on to the 3rd floor of an apartment building. I mean, can you just imagine how much $63 items at BJ's would be to carry up 3 flights of stairs? We're talking cases of water, lots of heavy items. We're here at the first drop-off at Watson Place. Watson Place. I'm gonna park across the street. Oh, wait a minute. I just want to be close to the entrance. Let me get up here. So that's Watson Place. It's a nice place. It's got a nice lobby. See there? It's pretty scenic.
Felipe says, meet at door, floor 5 at 528.
How long have I been muted? I must have just done that when I went to clean the phone. We are 6 minutes away from the second drop-off, the last drop-off, which is the alcohol order, which is the good paying order, the $17 order. I'm gonna hit this light, and then I'm gonna take care of that smudge. I cannot stand that smudge. Take it with me. Just give me a second. $11.09 for 7. See, I'm not going to Dorchester. See what I mean, Jamil? I'm in Quincy and I'm getting those Dorchesters. But that's Uber, so I can just say, hell no! No bueno. No bueno. Oh, God. I'm a little OCD sometimes. That smudge was making me batshit crazy. Avalon. Maybe she'll come down and meet me at the lobby. Avalon's like a high rise, like, 20 something floors. You'll see it when we get there. 17 for 15 items. Star Market, River Street. See what I mean? Right back to Dorchester. Nope. I grew up in Dorchester. I love Dorchester. I just hate dashing in Dorchester. It's that simple. All right. Jamil, you've probably been to this place before if you're local. It's like 4 big ass buildings. Where's the light? I can't see the light. Can I see the light? I'm going. What do we got? 15 for 13. Also going... Oh, that's going to Rockland. 15 for 34, 13 miles highway. Oh, okay. Let's take it, because Fuji's right here in Quincy. I don't mind Rockland. Rockland's near like Hanover and Norwell, and there's like hubs over there that are littered with restaurants, and that's closer to my house. Rockland's close to my house. Avalon. Christina, please meet me at the lobby. What does it say? Meet in lobby. So there, my wish was granted. Dance hall days, love. Dance hall days. We are the champions, our friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champ. This guy walking backwards. You don't see that every day. Dude is walking backwards. This kind of stuff I love about live streaming. You never know
Next step, lead in lobby
what you're gonna see.
3519, building 3.
Yeah, but where's the lobby and building? I know I can go around here. So. Building 3. A lot of these apartment complexes are pet friendly. So, yeah. Yeah. Do I see Christina in the lobby? Are you in the lobby? Please present your identification. That's not, yeah, sure is. All right. What's going on? How are you? Good. Christina, right? Sabrina. It's been a while.
That's okay.
It's a bunch of hoops we had to go through. But...
Yeah. No, I do DoorDash.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I do this pretty regularly. I'm doing the live stream right now on YouTube. I'm doing it to pay off credit card debt. Oh, you did? Congrats. I gotta make sure it's under license or not. Definitely need it next year. Oh, we got one. What happened? This one's not. They changed the menu that they're using for the ID. See that? That's new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love it.
How'd you get Instacart? I've got Instacart downloaded, but I'm not getting any badges. I have it on Shopper. Is text take a photo of the back of the card. This hasn't failed. It's working. It's just new. It's a different interface I'm not used to. Plus, I'm using my wife's old phone. And the apps on the phone are older versions of the apps that are on my phone. This is our fingers crossed. Not Christina. We're all set.
Good luck.
Okay. She was also pretty friendly. So Uber's got this new, I don't know if it's just the version of the app that I have on my wife's old phone, but it's a newer, different verification system where you have to take a picture of the front and the back. Do I have another? Oh, I picked up that Fuji at walk. All right, we're going to Fuji. Why did I take that? Oh, it's going to Rockland, and it's highway miles. So we're going to Rockland. We're gonna navigate, get to the order. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn around here. Oh. Massive apartment complex. I know how to get out of here, and I do have a seatbelt. Give me a sec. I do have a seatbelt. No, looks like Jamil's gone too. So I'm back to being alone. Talking to my phone. Yeah. No one wants to go to Rockland. Is it a high paying order? Was it a good paying order? I think. Wasn't it for like 15? Like $15. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Take your baby by the hand and do a nice hand. I take your baby by the heel and do the next thing that you feel. Thank you for letting me go. We were so in craze in our dance hall days. I'm singing the same song over and over again. I pick a different song. A different song. I got to run to keep from hiding, and I was born to keep on riding, and I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no, not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Off to Fuji at walk. Oh, I gotta take a left at the fork, left at the fork. And I don't own the clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever, and I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no, not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. How's that, 2 people in the chat? Full disclosure, I've been in 2 different bands. I've been in a cover band. I've sung a whole bunch of karaoke. And I make and write my own music from time to time. Make and write my own songs. So I've got some credentials. Midnight rider. So this Fuji, we've never been to. This is a definite date night destination. Oh, that lady that I just dropped off. She was telling me she's $200,000 in debt after getting divorced. That's awful. I've had some ups and downs in my life. I've been practically homeless at least 2 times. All right, so you like the voice, Jamil? There's nowhere to park. Oh, she's moving. She's going. I'm gonna take her spot. I'm gonna take her spot. I'm gonna take her spot, cause she's leaving. She's leaving on a jet plane. I'm pulling some fucked up shit right now. I'm literally banging a Yui in the middle of Hancock Street in Quincy. Are you gonna go? There you go. There you go. I know, right? These guys are looking at me like I'm insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Lots insane, got no brain. Ooh. I need.
What are you doing? Look at that shit. I'll watch it when I go to bed.
Yeah.
Probably some nice like ASMR shit.
Yo, those shorts go crazy.
What are you calling it that point?
Oh, hold on. These?
Those are capris, yeah?
Yeah, cargo.
So this is the TikTok one. It's the same thing.
Oh yeah, man.
It's exact same
I like
thing.
TikTok too.
Title road has been. I've been singing since I was like.
Oh, so you singing that shit too?
I do.
Hell yeah. Are you with Clancy?
I just started. I do it for DoorDash.
Are you with Clancy?
But I look like it's fancy.
Wait, you know Clancy Brothers?
Later, thanks. These cats out here, sitting outside the pub, just asked me to sing for them, and my voice is starting to go. So I haven't been drinking any water. Because I'm dehydrated from all the sodium that we had at Temescal. Mexican food is very salty. I'm not in terrible shape, but they put me on the spot and made me sing for them. Isn't that something? All right, confirm order. I have the order. Complete pickup. Come on, y'all. That took a while because I was entertaining the guests at that pub. Continue to next stop. 22 minutes. Why did I take that order? I think that because it's highway miles, 22 minutes makes sense based on the payout. I think it was a fairly decent payout. I did spend a few extra minutes talking to those guys, and we're gonna go this way. So being in a couple of bands, being in a cover band, singing with a cover band, I had the opportunity to learn a whole bunch of songs. I don't sing them often, so I don't know some of them all the way through. I may just sing the chorus of one or a couple of verses of another one. I like a lot of different styles of music too, so it's like Alice in Chains, Metallica. I could chop those ones out. Then I could do some like 80s alt pop. Doobie Brothers even. What was that Doobie Brothers, that song I was singing earlier? Taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. We are going back to the South Shore, y'all. I think I said I was gonna go offline after that last order I did for Sabrina. Let's see, because I don't want this video to take like 3 days to upload. Let's see how I look in the dark. Too bad. Gotta shave.
TikTok? Is that TikTok? Is that TikTok?
YouTube Live.
What?
YouTube.
Live? What's the channel?
Pro Dasher Eddie.
What do you do?
I just DoorDash and Uber Eats and
Can you
talk
get
to
us
people.
on the video?
What?
Can you get us on the video?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah. Come on, baby.
They don't know there's absolutely zero people on my live right now. They're having fun. All right. It's funny, the young kids, they know. They see the two phone setup and they know. That's just downtown Quincy. It's Jamil. If you're still here, it's insane right now. It's people are just drinking and partying. We're going to Rockland. It's 9:22. I don't know if I really wanted to leave this area. This is the thing I was kind of dreading, was that getting out of that center of town feel where you're just kind of making deliveries in a small area and not driving. What am I doing? 11 miles? It's not even like, it's miles, it's highway miles, I know. That's my thought process involves taking orders that could be high in miles, but not so, not so long of a drive because of that. So this car ahead of me is a group of kids who just wanted to be on my live. So I let them drive ahead and stick their arms out the window and shake and shake. Shake and bake. Oh, you know what? Let me plug the phone back in because it's saying 10 minutes, but it's saying 17 minutes, but I think it's actually a lot quicker than that. A lot quicker than that. Getting on Route 3. Once I get on Route 3, I'll pop it up to 75 miles an hour. And CarPlay and navigate. So now we are at 16 minutes. 16 minutes. I can cut that down by 2 or 3 minutes too. Route 3 is kind of forgiving. Route 3 is very forgiving. Going to Rockland with a Fuji at Wok Chinese food order from Quincy. Taking 16 minutes, going 9 miles, but it's all very much highway. Rockland, 240 Central Street. Now, Rockland is good in terms of alcohol deliveries, and there's a little bit of a strip there that has some restaurants. So I'm not too worried about what's going to happen when I get to Rockland, especially since I'm working off of just Uber Eats right now. I could turn DoorDash on when I get there and see what's going on with DoorDash, but right now, so far, Uber Eats is clocking in pretty good. Yo, Eddie. This is the kid that was just in the car asking, what's up, guys? Welcome to the live. So, yeah, we got that. Thanks for, hey, hit that subscribe and hit that like. My brother's sunglasses fell out the window. Oh, you guys are having fun though. You guys are having fun. So I got a few people in here with me tonight. I'm dropping off a Chinese food order to Rockland from Quincy, and you cats in the car, just kind of hang out a little bit if you want. Hit subscribe to my channel. I'll be out 2-3 nights a week. Very engaging. I like to sing, so you'll probably hear tunes from time to time. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining the channel. Stick around. I was gonna jump off the channel, but I think you guys just changed my mind, so I might just hang out just a little bit more. Started at around 5, but I didn't start the live until 6. So I've been streaming for about 3.5, maybe 4 hours. And we'll see what things look like once I get to Rockland. Thank you for you guys in the car, thanks. Because I don't think young people today get a kick out of watching some old guy deliver food. But I'm trying to make it fun, have some laughs and some a little bit of karaoke. My throat's starting to get a little dry, but we're getting off. At exit 38B. Almost fixed my exit. You kids in the car, this is like my 3rd live stream ever. I just started this about a week ago. So if you're hanging out, you're pretty much watching a novice go at it and start his live stream career from the very ground up. I only have, if you can see it, like 80 subscribers, which is not nothing, but I'd like to get to you know, within the next year or so, about 1,000 subs, and then I can start to think about monetizing the channel. Sorry about your brother's sunglasses. The other thing I've been having to learn is driving, keeping my eye on the road, but at the same time, hanging out with chat. That's going to take some getting used to. It's going to take some conditioning to be able to hang out with a live audience and answer your questions, or, you know, respond to your texts, respond to your chats. Yeah. Jamil, if you're still here, I'm just saying, I've been doing this for 2 years now, not the live streaming, the door dashing. And this night has been not just DoorDash wise, money wise, but just socially has been the best night I've had in the 2 years that I've been doing this. I'm very much getting addicted to live streaming. $16 for 15 miles, 35 minutes, and it is a liquor. Oh, it's going to Marshfield. Oh, see, this is exactly what I didn't want. This is exactly what I didn't want. It's not a bad order, but I don't want to be at Marshfield at like 10 o'clock at night. That's just, I didn't take it. I declined. Decline. No bueno. No bueno. Take your baby by the hand and make her do a nice handstand. Take her baby by the heel and do the next thing that you feel. We were so in phase in our dance hall days. We were cool on craze when I, you, and everyone we knew could be true to sharing what was new. And I said, dance all days, love. Dance all days. Love this area. Weymouth Landing, not Weymouth Landing. We're in Weymouth, but this is a good spot for me in the mornings when I do my really early morning runs. There's a Starbucks here that's just lit. Tavern and Square at night. There's a Five Guys, Qdoba, Chipotle. I'm not a big fan of this drive I'm on right now, going to Rockland. But hey, you guys in the car, if you're still here, that's the fastest I've ever seen somebody jump on a live from just talking to them on the street. Kudos. I think it's this kind of stuff, like just that kind of social engagement where you have like random stuff that happens on the live that, you know, once people see it, then they get interested and they want to see more. Like my singing, I mean, I can sing. I'm going to continue to keep singing on the lives. I'm nervous about it right now because literally just started this thing like a week ago. And a little self-conscious. I know I have a good voice. I feel a little weird about singing to myself in the car, which I do all the time, which is stupid. Oh, we're taking a left here. And we got 4 likes, y'all. 4. That's one more than 3. So 4 likes in 4 hours is better than 0 likes in 0 hours. Fuji at Walk. I still have thank you cards. They're not my favorite ones. They're older ones, but they still have my tag on there, so people can hit the TikTok and the YouTube if they want. It's the same handle for both. And that guy at Total Wine telling me to keep singing, that was fun. Brings your confidence level up just a little bit. So I straddled the fence on taking this order. I am very close to my house, so I could, theoretically, it's still a very busy night, grab a bunch of orders off of Uber and turn DoorDash on if I don't get anything on Uber and see what happens. But the pattern, the way it's been going, I'm sure I'll be fine. Rockland has a liquor store. It's a small liquor store, but it's very busy. And on Saturday nights, I could do 2, 3, 4, 5 deliveries from just that one place. I've done it. So it's just a wait and see. We still have 4 minutes. It's just this one delivery. So once we get closer, here we go. Just like I said, $17. Oh, that's the same. It's the same one going to Marshfield. Do I want to take that? I don't know, because it's just a long drive back. $17 though. 15. See, it's 15 miles, but it's not highway. It looks like back roads. I just can't do that. Dance all day slow. Although just like that, I'm 3 minutes away. That's crazy. As I told you, those highway miles take care of you. You don't be driving all over town at night. And that's why I declined that Marshfield order twice. Because it's a long drive. I'm going till 11:30. I mean, 11 o'clock, 11:30 is my cutoff. I'll head home around then. But until then, it's Saturday night. I want to make as much money as I can. And driving a half an hour for $15 at a different time would be okay. And to a different location would be fine. I would do that. If it was going to Weymouth or to, Quincy or something like that. That's busy. I mean, Quincy's hopping right now. I should never have left. But that Rockland Liquors, like I told you, it's very busy. Someone's going to take that. Someone will end up picking that up. It might even go up. The fact that it came back means that no one's taking it. It means that I may be the only Uber driver in the area. So what Uber might do is jack up the base pay, which happened the other night. I got a Taco Bell order for $38. That took me 24 minutes to deliver. I don't get those orders a lot. But this could turn into that. This is a $17 order from Rockland Liquors going 15 miles, all back roads. And then Marshfield there's nothing there. There's nothing out in Marshfield. So the only way I would take this order is if they did do that. If they jacked it up to like $30-something, then I would take it because then it makes up for the drive back. Because I know I'm going to be driving back. Unless I throw DoorDash on and take a couple of stupid McDonald's, Burger King orders. That's all that's out there. KFC, you know, Taco Bell. You get out there and it's those late night. There's only thing that's open is those little fast food restaurants, and the drive-through is like ridiculous. It's like 15-20 minute wait. And the orders are very low paid. There's either no tip or it's just no base pay. And like Dean was saying earlier, know your market. I know Marshfield's not a good market. $17 is not worth 30-minute drive. Unless there was a hidden tip. We'll see if it comes back and we'll see what happens. Marshfield is kind of a rich town. Oh, I'm here. Right, so 240 Central, 240 Central, 240 Central, 248, 240. I'm pulling.
Leave it front door.
Leave it front door. I can see people in the kitchen, like they're waiting. All right, be right back. It says 240. I don't know if you can see the people in the kitchen there, like staring out the window, like I'm some sort of, like I'm robbing the place or something. Yeah, they did. They gave a picture of the drop off, so it looks good. This one was, what do I got here? No. Leave at door. Confirm. Confirm order. Take a photo. Take the photo. Did my cable come out? Right. Next. Now I'm backing out. Someone leaving. Deliver. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. As long as the signal carries. All right. I'm out. There's a few places around here. 7-Eleven. Oh no. Don't hit my car. All right. 7-Eleven. Wendy's. We're gonna go back to where we came because I know where I'm. $21. See what I mean? That's 17 for Rockland to $21. And now I'm taking it. Now I'm taking it. Wait a minute. What did I just do? Jessica, Space Bistro, Union Street, Package Courier. Hold on a second. Where's it going? All right. So we have Jessica. We have Bartaco, Marshfield. I don't understand what happened to the Rockland Liquors. So it looks like It looks like someone else was waiting for that Rockland Liquors order to pop off, and it did. And as soon as it did, I went to grab it, and someone else took it. Someone else grabbed it. So now I've got this other one, which is a stack, also going to Marshfield. That's also like 20 plus something. So it's 9, it's 10, it's 9:40. It's 9:40. Let's see where we're going. See how far it's 6 minutes. All right, I'm doing a package and I'm doing bar taco. So I'm going to Derby Street. Anywho, all right, let's do this. Because you know what? It's Rockland. Oh, what was that for? I'm taking a right turn. Let me look at this. Gotta go down. And Jamil, if that's you still, the only person in here still hanging out, God bless you. I want to meet you too someday. Online. Earnings. I don't really care about my total. I just want to see what that Fuji at walk order was going to end up being. Earnings activity. All right, got the navigation on. Fuji at walk. Fuji at walk. Let's go. It took 15:01, and it did take 40 minutes because I stopped and talked to those guys. It would have been a half an hour. That's all right. Take your baby by the hand and make up to a nice handstand. So we're going to grab a package. I think that's the first one. And then we're going to go to Bar Taco at Hingham Derby Shops. And then we're going to Marshfield. This one may not be, I don't know. That last one was only a half an hour. This one looked like it took, because I'm doing 2 pickups, it's gonna take a little longer. What? All right, I thought the road was blocked. I thought that gate was closer than it actually is. And I was gonna have to do some sort of detour shit to go around. We're 3 minutes from the first pickup. Yeah, this one's taking a few minutes longer because the last one, the Rockland Liquors, was just an alcohol pickup and a drop off. This one's 2 pickups. One looks to be a courier package, and the other one is a Bar Taco food order at Hingham Derby Street Shops. So we're off to that one. We got 2 people on now. Anybody new, want to hit that like button, go right ahead. I will not stop you. I won't stop you. Now I'm out of water. Wait, I'm not really out of water. I have some reserve waters in the back seat here. Hold on. Here we go. I'm going straight. Into that water. That can go there. This will go here. I never got my smoothie. Oh well. People are popping in and out. I'm seeing it go from 1 to 2. We're just starting out, folks. This is the way it's gonna go. What I'm starting to see now is a little circle, which means there's like a circle with an arrow, which means I could be loss of signal. Are we almost there? Are we almost there? We are 1 minute away. And this is a courier, so I guess the way this works is someone's probably either going to be outside and hand it through the window, or I gotta wait for someone to come outside. We'll see. What is this? Come on, come on. Package courier saver. Jessica. Space Bistro. Oh, it's a restaurant. It's a pickup from a restaurant. but it's saying it's a package. Ah, interesting. Kind of new. Never seen that before. Kind of new. I doubt those kids are on from the car still. This isn't the most exciting thing to watch if you're out having a good time. So let's see, we're at Space Bistro, which is right here. Right here. Space Bistro, we're here. Okay. How are you? Good. Thank you. You got it. Thank you. All right, so we just picked up at Space Bistro, and now we're headed to Derby Street. Oh. Received. Why am I doing that? Received. Complete pickup. So this one's going to Marshfield. Ah. 3, 5, 4, 5. I smell a bad order. Well, so I'm gonna take a left on Water Street, and then it's like 13, 12 minutes to the Derby Street shops. Who knows? We may get an add-on. There's a Burton's Grill there. Marshfield's a big place, so not out of the realm of possibility that we get an add-on. This could be something different than what I thought it was. In any event, it's my base per hour, so it's like 20 something dollars. It was like, it said it was going to take about 50 minutes. I can shave that down a little bit. But that could be it for me, because Marshfield's like, there ain't nothing going on at Marshfield. Either one of these two orders I would have taken in a heartbeat during the day, because Marshfield during the day is a little different. You got, there's shoppers. You're not going to get any shoppers in Marshfield at night. I think that there's a Stop and Shop and a Shaw's there, but I believe they close at 10. So that's out the window. I think there's a 7-Eleven. I'm pretty sure there's a 7-Eleven down that way. And then, who knows? And now we're taking a right. Why did I do this? The other order was so much better. I'm surprised it didn't give me all 3. Why would it do that? Like, I could have, if I'd gotten that first one and then they added these 2 on. I got a bit of a drive. Got about 8 minutes to get to Derby Street, so let's see if I can do a little bit of math here. That This stack is, I think, 20, 21 bucks. So I'm gonna add that in at the end. And I do have a couple of DoorDash orders that I can add up. I'm gonna come down this way. I got a bit ways to go, so let's go. Trip. 99 for the week. And we're gonna go to details. Oh, what's it saying? For Saturday, oh, because I did more than just tonight. I don't want to total up for the whole day. I just want to do from where I started this afternoon. So let's go to earnings activity. Still 8 minutes away. Earnings activity. All right. This one's not going to register. $15.01, right? Let's get the calculator out. Come on. Where's the calculator? Oh, I'm on an old phone. I don't know where the calculator is on this phone. I don't know where the calculator is. Oh, come on now. There we go. Got the calculator. 15.01. Because that's the one that I just dropped off. So the tips haven't come in, but it's telling me what the total's going to be. 15.01. And $21.05. $21.05. Are we getting on the highway? Are we getting on the highway? We are. Are we? That's good news. That is good news. All right. Oh, because we're going to Derby Street. We got to go up one. I think it's one exit up. Fuji at Walk is done. Chili's and Total Wine. This 1028. This 1028 is at the total for Star Market. I'm at a red light. 1928. All right, so plus 1928 plus 1388 609 1388 plus 609 plus, hang on, I gotta get on the highway here. Am I getting on up here? Or am I going under the bridge? Under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, that's where I bought it. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. So now we're 4 minutes away from Derby Street. I said 609, right? 609. That was at 8. Okay, we got a lot more to go. 11:59. 331. Why did I take that? 331. 11:59. 11:59. 11:59. That's all. That's it for Uber. 11:59, and then we're gonna add the 20 for this order plus 20. So we're at 106 for just Uber Eats. Now let's pop on DoorDash real quick. DoorDash, how you doing, DoorDash? Ain't seen you in a minute. I wasn't having so much luck with DoorDash earlier. In terms of like the signal, we're getting off just under a mile, exit 36. Earnings. I feel like I made more than that with Uber though. Earnings. Friday, Saturday. This is this was my start of my shift. I made $59.03 on DoorDash. We're getting off here. Getting off. 59.03 I said, right? So back to the calculator. 59.03 plus 59.03 equals 165.93. Now, that's after I drop off this Marshfield order. It will mostly be 10 o'clock at that, nope, 10:30 or 10:20, something like that. Because I don't think I'm far from Marshfield here. And then I'll have about an hour left to try and peck away at something on Uber Eats on the way back home, maybe. We'll see. Like, I think I'm still talking to nobody, so I'm just keeping the pace. Oh, I'll watch this back later on. Oh. Further up. We're going to Bar Taco. Bar Taco. Ooh, Fisher Cat. See that? Did you guys see that? Wow. That's or a fox or something. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna take a turn for the worst. All right, this is a Derby Street Shops. Typically during the day, this place is lit. Oh look, the Trader Joe's is still open. That's pretty good. And my son works at the Burton's Grill up here. He's a cook in the kitchen. This is Bar Taco. I'm just gonna park it right here, put the hazards on. I think I'm gonna end the live. I don't think taking people on a half-hour ride to Marshfield is gonna be very exciting. So I might just hop off and we'll see you guys again on Sunday. Let me take the soda first. Thank you, Kurt. Go in. Oh, I don't have Staples. Those kids were fun. Staples. Bar Taco. We are here. And you guys can see lovely Derby Street Shops at night. It's pretty nice out here. I might come out here with my drone one night. Just kind of fly around. Hazards. Be right back. lo and behold, I thought it would be a 30-minute drive, but it's only a 17-minute drive to this first drop-off. Let me see what the addresses are because. Oh, Priscilla. I picked up the order, right? So it's 19 minutes, 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Drop off. All right, Ocean Street is the water. Hackett Drive, I don't know. I know Ocean Street is right at the water. All right. I don't think anyone's on the stream, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it now, guys. Thank you, whoever was in, whoever watches this later when it's uploaded, when it's posted. Thank you for all the support so far. I'm just starting out, you know. We're talking to like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 people at the most so far today. We had a good last hour. Some people jumped on the live that I wasn't expecting. So much thanks, and we will see you Sunday morning. I'm doing a breakfast, lunch run, and we'll see what happens then. All right, so peace out.